What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions, the hot stove. It's sizzling again because Marcus Semien is going to the Texas Rangers on a 7-year deal worth $175 million. That's $25 million annually. And Semien was one of the better names on the free agent market. I feel like I say this all the time in every video, but it's true because Marcus Semien was one of the best players in baseball last season. When you want to look at it from straight of a WAR perspective, 7.3. Unreal. He had a higher WAR than Vladdy, and he also had 45 home runs and 102 RBIs. He was a reason why the Blue Jays offense was absolutely crazy. It's because Marcus Semien. And even before he went to Toronto, he was still one of the better players at his respected position at shortstop. I mean, in 2019, we know he had a great season. 2020 kind of took a step down, but that was kind of the coronavirus season. So a lot of good players, too, had a down season. In Oakland, I remember watching him back in 2015 when he was making errors. He led the league with like 33. Sloppy defender, but as time goes on, he's really improved his craft, especially defensively. I mean, he used to be a liability. Now he's pretty good. They played him at second base, and I think the plan for the Texas Rangers is to play him probably at shortstop or second because third base is Isaiah kind of Falafa, and we know the Rangers were in the market for a shortstop for a long time. We heard Trevor Story, we heard Carlos Correa, and they go for Marcus Semien, and I thought they got relatively good value for Marcus Semien. $25 million a year. I think that's worth it if Semien replicates either what he did in 2019 in that season or what he did this year, especially with the Blue Jays. If he does that for, say, 5 out of the 7 years, the Texas Rangers won this signing, and it would be a great move because they got some young pieces on the come up. The Rangers will be competitive probably after next year, in my humble opinion, just because they got a solid farm system and they still have some cash to spend. We'll see what they do, but I love this signing from them. Marcus Semien is one of my more liked players, I guess, just because I am a Giants fan, and whenever I turn on TV, sometimes I'll switch to A's games, or I used to, and I see Marcus Semien. Great player, great guy, amazing for him. I think he was drafted by the White Sox or something like that. Goes to Oakland, they turn him into a good player, and then has a great season on his prove-it-year deal in Toronto, so good for him. If you're a Rangers fan, you should be very happy. A little bit bummed the Giants didn't get him or any other team, but he's a great player, and I'll be rooting for him. Good guy. So let me know what you guys think about this signing. I think the Texas Rangers made a good move signing Marcus Semien, $25 million for 7 years.